Hi guys, Shaun from Optics Warehouse. So today we're going to be looking at the HIKMICRO Habrok range of thermal imaging binoculars that are also equipped with a digital day and night CMOS sensor. So the reason we're going to look at the range is there's now 3 models within the HIKMICRO Habrok range. So we start off with the entry level, which is new to the team. It's a HE25L. And this is coming in at under £1,200. It's a crazy price for thermal imaging binocular. And then we move up to the HH35L, which is just under £2,200. And then we move on to the top of the range, HQ35L, and that's a 640 by 512 thermal binocular with then a day and night CMOS sensor. I'm going to talk about each one individually and just give you a bit of background on what is actually different because there's been a bit of confusion with the fact that they've launched the brand new one, which is at £1,200 retail, and they've called it a 4K. And we just want to let you know that this is an entry-level product and the reasons why it's an entry-level system. So as we start, this is the HE25L. Comes with a base mag of 5.5 magnification. It goes up to 22 times. That's a digital zoom, so the base mag's an optical zoom. The main difference that you'll see on these thermal binoculars compared to the HH35L and the HQ is the fact this comes with an entry-level thermal system. So it's a 256 by 192. It's a sub 35 net D. So this is the same sensor as what they're using in the 10mm links, and they have equipped this with a 4K camera, so a 4K CMOS camera that can be used in day, night, and it has that awesome twilight capability. So this is a product that is very much geared towards the deer stalking, the foxing, and ultimately the nature observation market. So it can transform seamlessly from day into night thanks to that twilight system. And one of the best things you'll get with this is the fact that you are carrying, especially for the deer stalkers, only one system. You haven't got a binocular, you haven't got a laser rangefinder, and you haven't got a thermal. You've got all-in-one, 3-in-1 system, and as you can see, it's nice and compact. So you've got the thermal channel. It's located here on my right hand side. It's easy to identify. We've got a red ring around it. That means it's a thermal channel. We've then got the optical channel on the other side. We've got the laser rangefinder and the IR illuminator. So the laser rangefinder is just located here, and the IR illuminator is located here on the top. And the button system is identical to the HH35 and the HQ35L. All of these are able to connect via Wi-Fi to the HIKMICRO site app. It can be controlled remotely, and again, a really nice benefit, especially for the nature observation guys, the people who want to be bird watching with these, is the fact that if you are out with someone else and you want to be able to show them what you're looking at, you can seamlessly transfer the image from the device via the HIKMICRO site app straight to a mobile phone, a tablet, and that works really nicely. It's a system I always use, especially for demoing units, and it's one of the best in the game. They have that setup available from the entry-level 6mm, which is only $369.95 in the binocular, right through to the top of range stuff. So they haven't taken it out like other guys do for the entry-level systems. They've left it in there, and it's a really nice tool. As I said, this is the brand new 4K system. The idea with this is you spot with a thermal, but then you then switch from that thermal channel, which is an entry-level thermal system, in that 256 sensor, equivalent to the 10mm, out to around 500, 600 yards. You'll get to be able to see the heat source and start to identify it realistically. It's 250 to 300 to really identify clearly, and even then that's really capabilities. But the idea with this is you flick to that 4K optical channel to be able to clearly identify what you're looking at. So that's the brand new sub £1,200 retail, crazy aggressive retail price on these HE25L. So we then move on to the next in the series, which is a HH35L. So the HH35L differs from the HE25L by the fact that it upgrades that thermal sensor from a 256 by 192 up to a 384 by 288, and it has this sub 20 millikelvin. So this is where that thermal sensitivity becomes much higher than what you're seeing on the HE25L. Your identification's better, your resolution's better, and that allows you to clearly identify via the thermal source out to further distances and be able to see your quarry much clearly. Again, you're getting that 1,000 meter laser rangefinder. The optical channel has slightly less resolution because this unit is designed to be using the thermal channel more for the identification, but you're still getting that superb twilight performance, and to be honest, the optical channel is still absolutely brilliant. You can clearly see up to 500-600 yards exactly what you're looking at. The resolution is really nice, and the color reproduction, it's not washed out, and it's very true to life. So yeah, this is coming in at 2,200 retail. As always, you're seeing in the Habroks, they come with the 18650 batteries. They're powered by 2, so you're getting a nice long battery life, and if you do run out of battery, you can quickly switch them, and they are affordable. So we're then going to finish on the top of the range unit, which is this HQ35L. HQ35L is coming in at under £2,800, and the reason there's that big jump up is the fact that your thermal performance is much better. So you've got that 640 by 512 sensor. That is a sub 20 net D, and that is the best on the market in the Habrok series. You're getting superb identification out to extreme ranges, so 600-700 yards. You'll be clearly identifying foxes. It's perfect for deer stalking, and also for the guys looking for nature observation. You can still use the Habrok HQ35L and flick after you clearly will be able to identify using that thermal channel. You can then still seamlessly switch to that optical channel, and that's pretty much a good sign off for that Habrok series. As I said, all of them come equipped with this HIKMICRO sight app. The main difference though between the Habrok series, HE25L, sub £1,200 retail, that's got the entry-level thermal system that's designed to quickly spot and then switch to identify what you're looking at using the 4K camera. We then go on to HH35L, that's got the 384 sub 20 net D, and that's where you can start using the thermal channel to identify your quarry. And then we go on to HQ35L, and that's your best in the business. That's 640 sensor, and that's giving you superb thermal detection and also the ability to identify, and that's your top of the range at £2,800. If you want any further information on the product range, check out the website. Always drop us a call, drop us an email, make sure we get back to you. And remember guys, like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure we keep the video coming. Cheers.